Hey everyone, welcome back to a new video. Today I thought I would sit down and talk to you about some new releases that are coming out very soon. Most of them are coming out next month, and whether or not I will be buying them or passing up on them. I really love watching these kind of videos, and I just feel like they're so interesting to watch to see what's coming out soon. And also I really love giving you a little sneak peek on what's to come from me and the kind of reviews that I'm kind of hoping to do very soon. I want to say thank you so much for everyone that has been supporting me. This time last year I hit 1K subscribers, and it has been such a huge deal for me. It really pushed me to create more content this year. Amongst creating all of my content here on YouTube, I also work full-time as a pharmacist, but I have so much passion towards beauty, and I hope that I'm able to relay that over to you guys. But thank you guys so much for all of your support. I hope you will continue to support my channel and subscribe to me, and I hope I will reach even more Ks of subscribers moving forward. I also want to give credit to Cheek Profile Official and also Trend Mode on Instagram. I get most of my new release information from them, and I really appreciate that they put such high quality pictures and reviews of all of the new products that are coming out, and that's mainly the kind of photos that I will be inputting into my video today, so I definitely want to give a shout out to them. First off, I want to talk about the new Chanel and Dior holiday releases. I am so excited for these two releases. Now, unfortunately, I don't have a Chanel boutique anywhere near me, so I am waiting for them to be released online, but once they do, you can be sure that I will be purchasing them right away and doing a full review for you guys. Now let's talk about new products that I have not mentioned on my channel yet. The first one is the Makeup by Mario's new collection that will be coming out on Sephora this upcoming, I think it's next week actually, and he is coming out with a full collection that consists of eyeshadows, these glowing type of palettes that you can use as a highlighter. Now I am getting this information off of Mario's Instagram page, and he also will be coming out with these glowing glass-like type of highlighters, but you could also use them as glowing eyeshadows too, so those are pretty interesting. He also has some primers as well that has a lighter and a darker shade just depending on the time of the year. Usually in the summer months we have more of a tan, so you would use the darker one out of that palette. So I am really interested in his collection. Now he also will be coming out with a huge trunk that includes everything that he will be coming out with, and it basically has the entire collection, and I'm really excited. I don't know, will I be buying the full trunk or will I be buying a couple of different products? I definitely have my eye on the highlighter shades, the eyeshadow palette, as well as the primer. Whether or not I will be getting anything else, I'm not sure yet. Maybe I will even be getting the trunk, just depending on what the price is like. There is no real prices out right now, but let's see. I am interested in this collection though. I am so excited for this launch. I have been waiting for it. Lisa Eldridge usually comes out with these gorgeous velvet lipsticks, and she only releases them once a year, which is during the holiday time. And I was quite scared that she wasn't going to release it this year, just because we haven't really received any notice of any release. But yesterday, a picture of Lisa Eldridge with her gorgeous velvet lipsticks and also what seems like a liquid lipstick surfaced, and I'm so excited. I literally gushed at the picture, and I am really excited that she's even coming out with it this year. I just thought with everything going on, maybe she wasn't, but indeed she truly is going to come out with her velvet lipsticks, and I believe she most likely will be coming out with the releases from the years prior as well. I did purchase the velvet lipsticks from last year's launch, and it came out in this gorgeous velvet bag, and also it has 3 shades of her lipstick formulas. These are so beautiful. They glide on so beautifully. They literally do feel like velvet on your lips. They're long lasting. They're not long lasting like the Chanel liquid lipsticks, but they're pretty long lasting. They're gorgeous lipsticks, and they're just such a statement piece. I think that Lisa Eldridge is my inspiration. When I first started watching YouTube videos, I mean, I loved beauty even beforehand, but I feel that Lisa Eldridge really is the person person that taught me how to apply makeup correctly. I just love her. I love her personality. I love her inspiration, how passionate she is about what she does, and I'm really excited for this launch. Next up, we have Charlotte Tilbury's new holiday collection for 2020. Now, I have mentioned this in my previous videos, and I have already reviewed her palette as well as the holiday highlighter, but she just came out with the quad, which I did purchase, and I will be reviewing it. I anticipate the video will probably come out next after this one, but there's also that gorgeous trunk with all of the Pillow Talk looks that I have my eye on, and I'm not sure. It really depends on how much that whole entire collection is going to cost, but I think out of the entire holiday collection, that would be probably the next thing that I have my eye on. You guys have mentioned that her holiday brush sets are not worth it. The quality of them is not what you expected, so I probably will pass on those. Goss is a very popular makeup artist. He is also a blogger and also has his own YouTube channel. He is someone that I also really love watching on YouTube, and he is going to release new blushes. Now, I believe there is a set of 4. There's one that is I can just say it's probably a magenta, I believe, or it's a fuchsia color. It also has a highlighter. There's also a really bright pink shade. I think these are so gorgeous. They're so beautiful. I am quite interested that Goss matched the darker type of tones of blush with a lighter highlighter. So that's quite interesting. I thought he would probably put the lighter ones together and the darker ones both together. But the blushes seem very beautiful. I think I definitely will be grabbing a couple of them for sure. Next, we have the Guerlain holiday collection. Now, the packaging for this entire collection is absolutely gorgeous. You have these gold palettes. The lipstick packages are stunning. And of course, the all-time favorite Guerlain Little Pebble blushes and illuminators. That packaging looks absolutely stunning. And also a bronzer as well. The eyeshadow palette, I'm kind of on edge with. I do believe the packaging is gorgeous. However, the colors are something that don't really interest me very much. I feel that there are other companies that have come out with very similar colors, and I don't know. I've never tried Guerlain's eyeshadows before. I have tried their blushes, and they're very beautiful. I've tried the illuminator. I haven't tried their lipsticks though, but the packaging is stunning, and it's definitely something that I have my eye on. I really like that bronzer, so I don't know. I might purchase it, but let me know if you guys want to see a review. Let me know in the comments below, and I will keep my eye out on it and do a review for you. We also have a new collection by McGrath that's coming out for the holiday season. Now, there has been quite a lot of controversy on the large palette that's coming out, mainly because most of that palette are eyeshadows that have already been released that were mentioned to be limited edition, but obviously they're not. And one of them is because of the Star Wars collection that came out last year. Now, I only ended up purchasing one palette out of the 2, and this was $65, and it was said to be limited edition. Now, the shades are beautiful. The pigment is gorgeous, and there's nothing really bad to say about these, but the fact that it was said to be limited edition, but then it wasn't. Now, by all means, I do believe that the holiday season is a season to kind of get those packages that, you know, were released earlier on in the year, and they're kind of in a more elaborate packaging for the holiday season, or something kind of beautiful to gift someone that has had their eye on something that they didn't purchase for themselves. So I believe for those that really had their eyes on these palettes that weren't able to get them, I think this is a perfect set, but I believe that I'm going to pass on it. But certainly I do love the quads that they're coming out with, and I particularly love those pink lipsticks. I'm very interested in those. But otherwise, I think I most likely will be passing on this collection. Same thing with Anastasia Beverly Hills. She will be re-releasing a mini version of the Soft Glam palette, and also some releases of lip glosses, and I believe that she's going to have a mini mascara that's a travel size as well. Now, I already have the Soft Glam palette in full, so I definitely think that I am going to pass on that collection. Now, for those that didn't pick up the Soft Glam palette, I believe that the holiday season is probably the best way to kind of get the eyeshadow colors that are kind of probably the best shades in this full palette. You guys know that I love skincare, and Wishful, which is owned by Huda Beauty, is going to come out with a rose oil. Now, she has been saying this rose oil is one of the best, and I don't know, I'm kind of interested to see what it looks like and what it feels like on the skin, and what it will do for my skin. This rose oil is said to work to soothe and clarify the skin complexion and lock in extreme moisture, which is definitely a must for the winter season. So I definitely think that I will be purchasing this. I know that it's already available on the Huda Beauty website, but I think I'll probably wait until it's available at Sephora. Let's talk a little bit about advent calendars. Now, I have had my eye on advent calendars for a while now, and every year I say I'm going to purchase an advent calendar, but I don't end up doing so. Now, of course, Charlotte Tilbury always comes out with these beautiful advent calendars, and this year she is coming out with a stunning one. Now, all of the products in the advent calendar I already have, but of course they come out in little mini versions in the advent calendar, so they're very travel friendly. Now, of course, Dior is coming out with another advent calendar this year, and it is stunning. It's so beautiful. It's such an elaborate advent calendar that includes beauty products, skincare, I believe, and it also includes, of course, perfume. It is most likely going to be very pricey, but I think it's definitely worth it. It does have miniature versions of most of Dior's best-selling products, and it's just such a beautiful advent calendar. I think that any Dior lover would absolutely love this as a gift. Another advent calendar that I do have my eye on is the L'Occitane advent calendar. I do really enjoy using their hand creams. I think they smell so beautiful, so I think that their advent calendar would definitely be one to purchase and one that I'm interested in. Skincare wise, I do have my eye out on what Foreo will be releasing for the holiday season. They haven't really said anything yet, but I do have my eye out on the Foreo Luna 3. I don't currently own one. I do want to purchase one, but I'm waiting for the holiday season to see if we're gonna get kind of a package deal for it. But I do currently love my UFO as well as my Bare Mini, which I have been using every single day, and I will let you guys know after the 1 month period on what I feel about this. But obviously you probably do see, based on my videos, that I have been getting more toned cheekbones, and it's all because of this little thing. It seems that the October month is going to be jam-packed with new beauty releases, and I am so excited for new reviews that will be coming very soon. So be sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already, and hit that notification bell to get notified when I upload new videos. And that's it for my Will I Buy It series. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. I hope that it was informative for you. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next video.